Hi, this is Anthony with Land Title. I wanted to bring you an update for the city of Denver. The detached housing market in Denver has been just on fire over the last year, as you guys know. And we're now at the point where we have no inventory, but things are coming on the market and going off the market very quickly. We've had a ton of sales, and June was really no exception. You can really see here that the amount of solds taking place year over year were actually more than they were in June of last year. And June of last year had a lot of pent up demand from the shutdown. So this is an incredibly promising thing. You can see though that because of all of the changes, the average sales price in Denver has just skyrocketed to 805,000. Big change in that. Why this is a 33.5% increase year over year is there were a lot of problems with jumbo financing last year. So take that number with a grain of salt, but the average sales price itself is really climbing up. The luxury market is doing particularly well right now too. So that's affecting that number as well. But you're realizing a lot of real appreciation, even if it's not 35%. You can see here the average sales prices over the course of the last few years have just really started to climb. And a lot of that is due to this inventory shortage that we're seeing in the marketplace. So, yes, the average single family home is up $200,000 from this time last year. Doesn't necessarily mean that every house has gone up 200,000 in value, but there's a lot more of the higher end market taking place in Denver right now to bring that up there. You can see though, because of the inventory the way it is, the sold units are really bouncing around depending on when people are listing their homes. May should have had a lot more sales than this, but there just weren't a lot more listings on the market. So everything that's coming on the market is selling very, very quickly. And you can see from last year to this year, we're on a pretty good path. So we should be plugging along with some really good numbers. The only thing is, remember last year we had the shutdown in April and May, and so the fall was really skewed because of kind of a halted real estate market in many cases. Now, if you look at month supply of inventory, we're sitting right around 2.5 weeks of inventory on the marketplace. We really want to see that a lot higher. This is going to drive those appreciation numbers through the roof, especially when you look at days on market. And we're one of the hottest markets in the country in the city of Denver, down at 7 days on market. So that's 7 days from active to sold. That's a good window for a weekend of showings and a bidding war, right? That's about all we're getting. So that number has been trending down. You can see April was 9, May was 8, June was 7. That's going to start trending back up here really soon because we're starting to feel the slowdown in July. Now, if you have any other questions on the market in Denver or any other areas, please reach out to me. I'm Anthony at Land Title, and I'll catch you in the next video.